Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, guys? How's everyone doing on this fantastic movie Monday? That's right, guys. Hey, I'm at home. I didn't make it to the studio today, but I still wanted to give you guys the best darn podcast at 420 possible. So I created a little backdrop here. As you can see, we got the Daily Dank. Check out that logo. That's a t-shirt logo that we didn't get to use yet. That might be a sneak peek for something else. I'm just saying. How's everyone doing on It's 420 Somewhere? Oh, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling good, guys. Hey, what this is, if it's your first time watching, we count down every day to 420. We tune in, we get into some wacky and crazy stuff. Like today, we're getting into Movie Monday. Tomorrow, it's a Paranormal Tuesday. Then Weed Wednesday, which is everyone's favorite. And then Thursday is True Crime Thursday. And then we got Fantastic Friday, where we just freak out and get crazy. That's right. And hey, we count down every day. It doesn't have to be 420 if you're watching this later on. Hey, it could be 420 where you're at. That's why it's 420 Somewhere. Hey, your boss giving you a bunch of crap. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I guess it would be 420 then. But hey, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and your boss giving you crap. That's right. It's 420 Somewhere. We get into a whole mess of stuff, guys. This is the Daily Dank on YouTube, dailydank.com. Make sure you're checking it out. And we got a whole bunch of stuff we get into. We're in the midst of November to Dismember. That's right. We're doing a horror movie icon tournament, guys. Make sure you're getting over there and voting, because it's getting heated up, man. It's really gonna start rolling now, guys. And what do you get to win? Do I even have it on here? No, I do not. I'm using a different setup. You get to win a life-size Chucky doll. And you're getting a Chucky, the actor that played Chucky, you're getting his autograph, and the actor that played Andy, you're getting his autograph. So you're getting a triple threat Child's Play pack, guys, and you definitely want to get in on that. And all you got to do is get in on it, and any of our prizes. Just like, comment, subscribe, vote, anything you can do. Man, make sure you get into this community. We have an awesome community with some great people, and all you guys, oh man, you guys fit right in if you're new. Hey, what's up to everyone? Teresa Deller, Mike, what's up? Apple Snapple in the house. Anthony, everyone who's in here, guys. Oh man, we got a big show today. We got a big one. We are tagging, it's December. We're getting into Christmas. We're diving right in, guys, and we're getting into the age-old question. The question that's been around since the beginning of time, since the beginning of Christmas. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? That is the age-old question. That's a debate. We had this last year. We had I think a poll and everything, a voting poll, and we determined that it is a Christmas movie. But That's not good enough for some guys. That's not good enough. People want a definite answer, and we're going to give it to you today, guys. We're going to break it down. We're going to do a review, and then we're going to break down all the markers to determine if it is a Christmas movie or not. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're getting granular with it, as they say. But we're keeping up the Christmas spirit. We're stirring the pot, that pot of Christmas gumbo, whatever you guys got going on. And we're getting into the top 5 at 420. And we're keeping with the Christmas spirit. These are Christmas fails, Christmas kid fails. You got Christmas trees, you got lights, you got everything that we're getting ready to, guys. If you're getting ready to decorate your house, decorate your tree, get your tree, all that, you're going to want to watch this and decide what not to do. All right, guys, we're going to get into this right now. Top 5 at 420. That's right, top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. The Healing Center, get it. Guys, good deals going on. What do we got? We got a Santa. He's into that Santa, I'll give her that. Oh, you want to give him a kiss? Oh my God, Mom took off like she just had to pay for it. All right, number 4. Oh. How cute was that? That little girl trying to get her dad. Well, look, we got to watch this again. Look, she's got her dad lined up. Oh, and then the tree just happens to fall on her. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Oh, shit. That elf just elfed it. Oh, that was elfin great. Let's watch that again. Oh, be careful what you wish for, because you may get it. Oh, that was elfin great. I love the noises in slow motion. All right, number 2, guys. Putting up some Christmas lights here, which everyone's getting ready to do. A lot of us are. Oh! You only had one job, sir. You only had one job. Alright. We got all these nice lights out here. People decorating all up for Christmas. Trees are gorgeous. And then this is me. That was your top 5 at 420, brought to you by the Healing Center. We got a couple bonus rounds brought to you by them guys. Make sure you're going to check them out. If you're on a budget, El Cheapo, 40 half ounce, guys, 80 a full ounce. I don't have words. I don't have words. Oh my God. Oh, that's who's had that happen. Who's had their tree fall like that? I totally have. Oh, and it sucks. Oh. Fell a little short there. All right, guys, that was your top 5 at 420. Now blow up those comments, guys. What are you getting into? What are you drinking on? What are you smoking on? Who's got that bong? Who's got that dab rig? Who's got it ready to fire up, man? Who's got that Puffco? I'm cleaning mine out as we speak, but you know what? All that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things because it's 420. was blowing clouds? Who was blowing trees? Who was blowing trees? Hey, that's not that kind of show, guys. Who was blowing clouds of smoke, guys? Who was getting into some wonderful, wonderful trees of goodness? Oh, man. Whew. El Cheapo, guys. I'm loving El Cheapo. If you're on a budget, which a lot of us are right now, man, the economy, everything that's getting carried away out there, we got to watch what we're spending, man. You know, I'm getting into all the time, if I can find one, here we go, is El Cheapo, guys. This is Gary Payton. They got this over at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. The #1 cannabis superstore, guys. It was the first. It's the best. You got to know it. All right. All right. Yeah, get in there, man. $40 a half ounce, $80 a full ounce. That Gary Payton is fire too. And actually, the orange sherbet, I believe it is I did mix matched. I did a whole ounce the first time of all Gary Payton, but then I mixed it up. And the orange sherbet sunshine, easy for me to say, is really fire too. So make sure you're checking that out. And then I top it off with Everyday Dabs, guys. Man, I love their shatter. So good. You know, it's real shatter. Gets back to basics. That's right. All right, guys. So what are we getting into today for Movie Monday? Do I have a Movie Monday? Oh, I do have a Movie Monday, I believe. Oh, I thought I had a movie. Oh, I do. All right, that's right, guys. It's Movie Monday. I missed that must have been a different clip. The little guy wasn't on the chair. The Tiki Man. Either way, we got production value, guys. Watch out. Watch out. Coming for you from the homestead. You never know what we might get into. All right, guys. So we are going to be reviewing Die Hard. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I remember seeing it in the summertime, I believe. Actually, my friends, we had like 2 sets of friends, and we didn't coordinate, and I went to go see the movie Mac and Me. If you guys remember Mac and Me, it was like a rip-off E.T. Horrible movie. Horrible movie. But and my friends went to go see Die Hard, and we were in 6th grade, and I'm like, what is this Die Hard? So I went and saw it. Immediately immersed in it. The question about a Christmas movie did not pop up at that particular point. This was much later in life that this question arose for all of us, guys. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to do the review. We're going to break it down. We're going to see how great Die Hard is. Does it hold up? Does it last? Is John McClane still a badass in this 2022 era of superhero? We will find out right now on Movie Monday. Alright, guys, if you're not familiar with Die Hard, this is a movie about John McClane, a New York detective, a police detective, who travels to see his family on Christmas. They're estranged. His wife Holly took a job in L.A., changed her name because of the culture. It's a Japanese company. And John McClane then flies in to try to smooth things over and hopefully get his family back. Little did he know that he would be meeting Hans Gruber and a group of terrorists hell-bent on taking over Nakatomi Tower. And this all happens on Christmas, guys. This movie really has everything. That's the basic premise of it. But man, you know what? I'm going to give it to Bruce Willis in this movie. I'm going to start it off just like that, guys. Bruce Willis's acting in this movie is by far, I think, the best acting he's ever done in his career. You know what? No, Pulp Fiction was pretty damn good by him. But the Die Hard, the dialogue, the scenes where he's by himself and he has to start talking, and he's like trying to like basically moving the story forward, but he's doing it in a certain way, like he's grunting, he's talking under his breath. I call it the Fred Flintstone, where you're like shmucka mika miko muka chico kika. You guys remember Fred Flintstone and that whole thing? So that's basically the one-liners, the writing. You can't go wrong. on it. I mean, oh my God, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Welcome to the party, pal. You name it. This movie had it. It launched so many careers as well. Just a really excellent movie. What did it spin off? About 5 different diehards, 4 diehards altogether, 4 or 5, I believe. But the first one is the best. The first one you're not going to be able to recreate. You can milk it for all you can, guys, but the first one is. Interesting fact, as I watch this scene right here, is I have a friend in Spain, Raul, who does tie-dye, guy. If you guys want to check out his tie-dye, we might start selling them on the site, but he's excellent tie-dye, the best in the world. He actually told me in Spain this is called Glass Jungle. It's not called Die Hard. As you remember, he got the glass shot out and he had to run over with his feet. So that's what they call this in Spain. So Die Hard is just a classic movie, guys. It's an action movie with a great story. The action, of course, trumps everything else. But I mean, you mix it in with the one-liners. This is a perfect early 90s, just a 90s action movie at its best. I mean, it takes place around Christmas. We're going to get into that later on. But just overall, the action, I give it a 10. The writing, I give it a 10. The performance, I give it an 8. You know what? I'm going to give it a 10. You know what? It is what it is. It isn't. You're not going to win Academy Awards, but it's believable. When you jump in to this movie, there's not a moment where you're thinking about what you're going to do after the movie. And to me, that's what makes a good movie. If it keeps you engaged the whole time and you're thinking, what's going to happen next in this movie? What's going on? And you don't have time to sink back into reality. That's what movies are, guys. That's what movies are made for. You know, I tell the story a lot about how I used movies as an escape as a kid. The greatest Christmas story ever told. You guys saw it on there. You know, and that's what movies are, man. They're an escape. You can become the hero. You can become the villain in a 2-hour segment. And, you know, just take a break. You know, when I was a kid and I was getting bullied, I'd go to the movies and I could be that person for those, 2 hours. And I didn't have to deal with everything that was going on in the world. And that's what movies are, guys. And that's what Die Hard is. I think Die Hard embodies that. You can go in, they can't go in. Well, hopefully maybe some theaters will show it again for Christmas. But you can turn this on and you can have a great time with it. You can forget about your worries. You can escape for 2 hours. And that's what movies are. And that's the magic, guys. This definitely gets 2 blunts up from me wholeheartedly. This is a great, great, great movie. I love Die Hard, guys. I think it has something for everybody. The wife gets in on the action. Everybody is doing their thing, and it's for everybody, guys. But the question that remains: is this a Christmas movie? That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. But we're gonna jump in to a video from our pals. Our pals. Welcome to the party, pal. That's right. And we're going to break down. They have science. They have science, guys. They have science on their side. So take another hit of that joint, and you're about to have your minds blown, guys. That's right. We're getting into it. I forget our buddy's name, but they're going to say it in the beginning. Make sure you go like all these videos that we share and stuff. Make sure that you go like and show them some love, guys. All right, here we go.
The holidays are upon us, and with their arrival comes the same argument we have every year. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Official genre designations have failed to guide us. Endless debate has gained us nothing but clicks, and appeals to authority have raised more questions than answers.
No clickbait here, guys. We're getting down to it.
Advanced analytics, we can quantify our way to a definitive answer and put the question to bed once and for all. This is Die Hard by the numbers.
All right, hopefully my big head don't get in the way.
Selecting 5 basic markers that indicate a Christmas film, and we'll see how many Die Hard contains. For the purposes of this experiment,
all right, blow up those comments, guys. You think it's a Christmas movie or you think it's a regular movie?
Uses of the word Christmas and other Christmas references. Let's run the film through our advanced AI analysis software, Fanda, and see how it performs.
All right, Fanda, it's science, guys. This is science.
Analysis complete. Displaying results.
A lot of Christmas trees. Of course, my big head is blocking it.
Die Hard contains 11 unique Christmas trees, 19 shots of Christmas trees total.
Oh, now there we go.
15 unique Christmas decorations.
All right.
Christmas music.
You see, the whole movie is based around Christmas Eve. Like, look, even the wrapping paper. So delightful.
7 Christmas carols.
Since we got no money to pay for it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
12 if you count Ode to Joy.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve.
Any Christmas music?
Merry Christmas.
I didn't realize they celebrated Christmas in Japan.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Japan, not China, is that what I said?
It's Christmas, Theo.
It's Christmas Eve.
I don't know, man. All signs are pointing that this is a Christmas movie, guys.
14 uses of the word Christmas.
You're making me feel like Ebenezer Scrooge. No snooping around the house looking for presents.
Oh.
See what Santa and Mommy can do.
Ho, ho, ho.
And 4 other Christmas references. Analysis complete.
Seemingly impressive results, but how do those numbers compare to other Christmas classics?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Enter
curious.
Home Alone. Christopher
Oh,
Columbus's
man.
Ode to Christmas and Stand Your Ground Laws. That's a perennial top 10 pick for Christmas films of all
Stand
time.
your ground,
Fanda,
laws. That's
analyze.
good.
Analysis complete. Displaying results. Home Alone.
While Home Alone features more decorations and Christmas references, Die Hard out-Christmases it in every other respect. That's easy.
Nice.
Home Alone is as much a home invasion torture film as it is a celebration of the holiday. So how about an undisputed capital C Christmas film? Miracle on 34th Street. Do your thing, Fanda.
Displaying results. Miracle on 34th
Gotta
Street.
love the
Die
Fanda
Hard smokes this
technology.
Christmas movie like a dead German cigarette.
Wow.
Yippee-ki-yay. Going purely off of visual and dialogue references to the holiday, Die Hard is undoubtedly a Christmas movie. But plenty of non-Christmas films happen to take place at Christmas and feature the same visual cues. But you don't
Yeah.
gather around to watch Eyes Wide Shut.
Gremlins?
So an additional
Definitely.
criteria could be, is Die Hard a film that's most frequently watched at Christmas time? What do the numbers tell us? Every year, fandom page views for the Die Hard community spike on average 400% from November through December.
Wow.
The highest traffic days being Christmas Eve and Christmas. Clearly, interest in this film and ostensibly viewing spike every holiday. So even setting aside its Christmassy content, our society has incorporated Die Hard as part of its Christmas ritual. Which isn't to say it's a family movie, as Die Hard also contains
At least 20 murders.
At least 20 murders. I believe they got 2 in the helicopter. I think they miscounted. Oh, you gotta love Die Hard, guys. Hans Gruber, no, Hans. Oh, a lot of cigarettes. Remember when cigarette marketing was huge in movies?
Also the reason why you're facing 7 terrorists instead of 12.
Was it Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man?
A little cocaine
The Last
in there.
Boy Scout literally had Marlboro commercials in it.
And 26 instances of the word
See, look at the acting, man. Bruce Willis is at his best. He's peaked right here, man. He'll never be this good again. Well, God bless him with health issues now, but he was firing on all cylinders right here.
On national TV. Quit being part of the fucking problem. Pretty fucking unappreciated, Al. On TV with that accent.
How about the United States f***ing government?
Welcome to the 90s, pal.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Thank you, Fanda. The final criteria for Christmas movies is the most resistant to numerical
Ooh, Scrooge.
analysis,
We'll have to
Christmas
do
spirit.
that one.
But again, we find the evidence to be in Die Hard's favor. Peter Clark's 2007 paper, A Measure for Christmas Spirit, published in the Journal of Consumer Marketing, uses a multidimensional feelings evaluation model to determine Christmas spirit as goodwill, generosity, and altruism. Well, do I have the movie for you. You want goodwill? John McClane cooperates with the police on the ground to resolve a terrorist situation he could just as easily have shied away from. You want generosity? John McClane brings his children gifts that must have been very impractical to travel with. You want altruism? What's more altruistic than John McClane willingly sacrificing his own life to save the innocent? That's downright Christ-like, if you ask me. By any and all forms of analysis, Die Hard remains a Christmas movie. With the help of data, this nagging question can finally be put to bed once again.
Yes.
Christmasicity is beyond question, and future debates on this topic will be rendered completely pointless, or at least more pointless than arguing over this in the first place.
All right, guys. So, you heard it. The Tron, whatever it was, the Megatron, whatever it was, it said it, guys. It's a Christmas story. We broke it down. It's definitely not a Christmas story. It's definitely a Christmas movie. And it spikes up 400% people watching it during the Christmas. What the fuck? Gary Payton, guys. How do you like that? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to bank on out of here, get ready for tomorrow's show. We got a good one, guys. We got Paranormal Tuesday. We're getting into more Christmas paranormal stuff. What do you guys think about that? Oh, man. I'm excited. November to December is going full-fledged, guys. We got a bunch of Baked and Unboxed coming up. We're going to start showing them on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So your 710 will now, on Fridays, will now be a Baked and Unboxed. But we're going to do weekly giveaways, guys. And every Saturday, right after the Baked and Unboxed of the day gets dropped on Saturdays, you'll get a second video announcing all the winners and any updates and anything like that. So, hey, man, if you guys hung in for this long, congratulations. Awesome. What do you think? Do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Did we make the case? Did everything fall into place for you guys? Let me know. Blow up those comments. Make sure you're checking out thedailydank.com. We got new shirts coming up for sale today, guys. Actually, tonight, I'll just check it out in the morning. First thing in the morning, you're going to have, we're doing 5 holiday shirts, guys, exclusive, minimum drop. So you're only going to have a few chances to get these, guys. They're top notch. They're freaking really good, and I'm excited for you guys to check them out. We got a couple other shirts that'll be left year round, but we're doing limited drops on the Christmas shirts and the Christmas goodies. So make sure you jump in on that, guys. All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Every time you do, you're going to get entered to win Chucky, guys, the life-size good guy Chucky doll. You got an autograph by the actor that played Chucky, and you got the actor that played Andy, a triple threat. And then we got weekly giveaways too, guys. So that's going to be the monthly giveaway towards the end of December. That's the big one we're giving away. We also got huge December giveaways. We got the 12 days of giveaways for the holidays, which we're giving away stuff every day, stockings. And we're going to, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do an adult advent calendar. That's right. And one lucky person will pick a number, and they'll be able to pull that number, and whatever's in that box, you're going to win. Pretty cool. That's going to be part of the 12 days of giveaways for the holidays. That's right, guys. All right, I'm getting out of here. Good show. I'm not hating this backdrop. This is pretty good. Works in a pinch, guys. All right, I will head on out of here. I will see you guys at 7:10 in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you guys stay baked. Stay good to each other out there, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, guys. We'll see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.